ground that barely needs an introduction. The grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. We can have a look at them now. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now.
There it is! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Martial with the ball through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? They pick it up and they can have another go. Is it out of harm's way? Pogba. Manchester United are back on level terms. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Allen. Now it's Milner. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Decent progress down the left. Oh, good interception. Alberto Moreno. Allen. Out to the left it goes. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. And it's Allen. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. What a save! Terrific reactions! Henderson! And the keeper turns it behind. Milner goes short. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Strong punch. It's come loose. They've got it back and they can go again. He's got the ball, he's got the space. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Tries a through ball. Pogba looking up to see who wants it. Chan. Allen. Alberto Moreno. Lallana. Allen. Lallana. Allen. Jordan Henderson. Klein. Milner. Klein. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pogba. Goes long. Mamadou Sakho. Alberto Moreno. Lovren. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Looks like a good ball through. Played out wide. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Lallana. It's Lallana! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Rooney. Martial. Has got rid of that. Struck first time.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Pogba, who has made his impact already. Alberto Moreno. Allen. Chan. Jordan Henderson. Milner. Henderson. Now it's Juan Mata. Juan Mata on a strong run down the right. Plays a clever pass. Jordan Henderson. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Juan Mata. It's Juan Mata! It's in! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Spreads it wide. Now here's the through ball. Juan Mata. Mamadou Sakho. And there's the end of the first half. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. Jordan Henderson, Chan, Allen, Lovren, Klein, Jordan Henderson, Milner, Jordan Henderson, knocks it towards the front. Here it comes. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rooney, Fellaini. Brings it forward. Juan Mata pushes it out wide. Aimed forward. Forward it goes. Now the pass. He's found his man. Rooney. Wonderful quick feet. Valencia! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Smart save. It's a loose ball. And they go once more. Ball swung in. And back out it comes. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he knew exactly what he wanted to do before the ball even arrived, and that made the chance far easier. He read it before any defender.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Pogba. Jordan Henderson. Klein. Milner. Martial passes it through. Klein. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Manchester United look to make a change here. Moreno. Fellaini. Rooney. Looks to slip it through. Lovren. Chan. Jordan Henderson. Chan. Allen. Lallana. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Looks to slip it through. Jordan Henderson. Allen. Amadou Sakho. Alberto Moreno. Lallana. Fellaini passes it through. Allen pumps it forwards. Face to face with the keeper. It's come loose. Rooney brings the ball forward. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Allen. Juan Mata has given away a free kick. Amadou Sakho. Roberto Moreno. Now it's Lallana. He's had a look. The shot's on. Oh, the ball's come loose. Lallana.
The ball retention has been good to a point, but they're suffering from carelessness at times.
Lallana shapes the shoot. How about it? Sticks it away. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Alberto Moreno. Allen. Manchester United cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Tries a through ball, now the pass. And it's Klein. Milner. Rooney. So time is nearly up. One final twist perhaps. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And in again. He's scored!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
Simon Mignolet did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead. Allen.
Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pogba takes control of it and he's on the move.
Pogba would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, how will we look back on that?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's pretty special. There's so much at stake. It's almost a relief to get it over, and I certainly can identify with the euphoria we're watching now. I think they deserved it.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.